Hey, the, um, and Bucks and stuff that's going on walking about. But there's only two like things to talk about today. So it's mainly gonna be what happened at Clash in Paris. Also Ring of Honors. Death Before Dishonor. So we're gonna talk about that. And normally I will probably will do like Twitch, but yeah, I'm playing my game on my phone. So anyway, yeah, so try to look at the results of that match and let me see. I was just trying to see if I can find results from RH. You know, they talk about, ooh, that's a good one. That my worst, but that was a good one. Okay, so I'm probably gonna be better and just look for it like on its own. ROH. Okay, maybe they have it on the website. We'll just check the website. And I guess due to their errors, you can watch it anytime on their one last time. I probably was gonna watch the whole thing just to see how it goes. The results. No, let's go to events. This is gonna be like kind of weird, like how freaking TN8 is. You gotta click the events, then try to look for it, and it was just talked about it on there. So yeah, it's just kind of weird, and I don't know what's going on. Why is it not unloading? There we go. Like all you right now only have like 4 PLEs a year, well pay-per-views a year, while you got AEW having like multiple pay-per-views and they don't. Jim on, welcome to the live. Um, Day's been good, so most likely I'm gonna have to do this a different way. Just look for um. Oh, I'm not looking through Ring of Honor website because that doesn't work. 2025 results. So they ain't put the full card up there today. So yeah, and I think like majority of I guess Wikipedia would be easier. This is the first time I like wrestling results in Wikipedia. So let's see. Load and excuse me. Want to know the result. Okay, I take it these or the what they call it, the hour or something like 0 hour. So Jay Lethal defeats Jordan Oliver by submission, and why they still having Jay Lethal in the lower card, I do not know. MXM Click. See, another one really started to be Ashley Box in a pure wrestling match, and the winner of the $50,000 four-way match, Dazisco, defeated Adam Priest, Jericho, and AR Fox by pinfall. Okay, so now we're on to the main card. Oh wow, total of 13 matches, and WWE claimed they can't do that, but another story, another time. So conjugation defeated the. That's nice. Send me a picture. You can AI that sucker. But it's still good though. But anyways, like I said, the congregation defeated Premier Athletes. Um, Shane Taylor's Emotions. They are the new ROH six-man tag. Sammy Guevara, was taking Justin Reynolds' place with Devon Merrick's, and yeah. So, and I guess they started a women's pure championship tournament. I thought they defeated Tanya Valkyrie by pinfall, and why is that one still get treated as a joke? I don't get it. Um, let's see, Swirl with Lee Johnson, Burton, Kingdom, Mike Taven, and Matt Taven in a minute. So that's where they've been. I thought they were making some appearances in AW. That's something. But anyways, Lee Morales defeated Zuna by submission to retain the ROH Pure Championship. QT Marshall defeated Paul Waller Hausler with a fight without honor by pinfall. So, Roosh is the tag team partner of Sammy Guevara. So, Sammy Guevara and Roosh did defeat the Outrunners, which I was kind of pulling for them to win it. That's your name, Kazam.
Fucking fabulous.
Hey, how you doing? There's a good name. I might have said it wrong. If I did, I apologize because that's what it looked like. It said Kazam. So let's see. The was not the main event, so it was a semi-main event. So you got defeating Hector with Don Callis by pinfall. Good, a title that Don Callis did not need to claim anyway. Well, with him on board. Athena with Billy Starks defeated Mina Dracula by pinfall. And yes, Athena is still holding on to that ROH winning title. So it is about 3 years since she held that title. Like, you kidding me? I said probably getting worse than Mercedes Moe holding like that TBS title for like so long. Like I said, some of the directions that Ring of Honor, not Ring of Honor, but but Tony Khan runs them both, so just blame Tony Khan for that. So that's not going anywhere. Okay, now we can go back to the results of Clash in Paris. So don't need raw results. Okay, so just by oh yeah, we're gonna read on that too. The negotiation for RHTV for probably be on somewhere on one of the Brothers Discovery channels. So it ain't fair for people that pay the honor. Okay, there we go. Clash in Paris results. I know this ain't a shock, and I know it's not a shock to my wife, but I did not see Clash in Paris yesterday because I am not paying no Peacock for freaking almost $11 just to no.
Because we don't actually, let's be honest, we don't watch a lot of stuff on Peacock.
The only thing I do watch besides WWE is probably Law and Order stuff, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm probably same thing, just record it through cable and just watch it from there. Oh yeah, forget that. And plus they bring an organized crime, I should say, back to NBC just exclusively for Peacock for that one season, which was a good and brutal season. So yeah. Okay, so let's see the results. I already know, but just want to look up. So the show kicked off with Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed, and I know Roman Reigns did win and got his shoes back, but out of nowhere, Braun Breaker and it was Braun Breaker that ended up beating him up. So I guess his storyline was they just having them off of TV, and plus, it just came into me, and I just thought about that. Along with Cody Rhodes, he is shooting Street Fighter movie, so yeah, he'll be off for a while. Let's see. Okay, the YSA versus Street Fighter for the tag team titles. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do it. The White Six did win, and of course, and then kind of elimination match, Becky Lynch defended against Nikki Bella. That were not connected, and the miscommunication from the top rope. Yeah, there's a few things that that they were showing, on the social platforms that few of the things in that match was just not great. And Becky Lynch, of course, she retained, so nothing new. So this one could have been, match of the night if I, would have watched it, but looked like it could be, but it looked like it was a very good one as well. So Rusev and Sheamus in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match, and I was thinking it would favor Sheamus, but I don't think it did. I think, if I'm right, yeah, Rusev won. So yeah, because Sheamus tapped. They did show the preview of that earlier on Monday Night Raw. So everybody saying this was the match of the night: John Cena versus Logan Paul. Just pull out, like certain moves that he hasn't, pulled off before, and yeah, they said the match did deliver, and John Cena did win. So this is just no, Elimination Chamber was his first preview he won in a long time. So there's got a little bit of a streak going on when it comes to reviews for his last run. Okay, so that was the semi-main event. Then you got the main event with the Fatal 4-Way match. Seth Rollins defending against Jey Uso, LAX, CM Punk. We did show the final conclusion of that match. They showed it on Raw, and yeah, I guess now Becky Lynch is joining the division. So she hit CM Punk with the low blow, and Rollins ended up cursed up on him, and that was it. 1, 2, 3, and there you go. Seth Rollins won. Well, and retained. So, nothing new on that one. And I apologize, guys, but both of the, the PLEs, I couldn't rate them or grade them because I didn't fully see them. But just letting y'all know the results, if y'all didn't see it. Or y'all can at least comment below on, what was your match of the night for that, either on, Death Before Dishonor or Clash in Paris. But I will be watching the first PLE that would be on ESPN, which is WrestlePalooza. So that would be in a couple of weeks. That's not what I'm looking at. Oh yeah, because I didn't see who helped him today, so I'm just gonna look at this right quick. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was around the American. Yeah, never mind. I did see this, so never mind. So what is it, like Dominic Mysterio on the old Grande Americano title shot or something? I don't know. But okay, let's go back to the word. It was the only thing I wanted to talk about wrestling wise for today. Let's see. Where is it? Okay, there's ton time discuss negotiations with WBD over ROH TV, which they desperately need a TV deal. They really do. Because I'll watch Ring of Honor like 5 times more than I would with AEW overall. And it's run by the same man, so that's just kind of funny. So let's see. But AEW has become a staple of TBS and TNT over the past 6 years. RA is still fine. Honor Club streaming service, which is ridiculous. Weekly content and pay-per-views that are celebrated by regular viewers of the show, which they only show like 3 to 4 pay-per-views per year, which they need to do better. Many have wondered if RH will ever join AEW on TV and get its own show during the recent year called promote Death Before Dishonor. Khan explained that he is still interested in bringing RH to cable TV, but he wants to make sure whatever decision he chooses to make makes sense for everyone. Let's see, or to have another product in the market, AEW. But for me, it's something different. Put it on here. Because everybody wants to see it, and everybody don't want to always pay for that, honor club, like $9.99 a month. Like Jesus Louise, come on. Um, but from them, learn their lessons. Some fans suggest putting ROH on YouTube to make it more accessible. Something that Khan was actually forced into doing for the Death Before Designer event, as the Honor Club streaming service crashed halfway through the show. So that's why I mentioned earlier that they put the entire pay-per-view on YouTube on their ROH YouTube channel. And really a good read that I wanted to. That this was said like if they had any updates or something like that. So it's really like a bunch of them. So like not even worth it. Sadly, when you're just watching Raw, they did not mention, but they only mentioned like one match that was going to have. They did not mention here in Milwaukee, live in Milwaukee. They did not do that. But I guess Io Sky and Stephanie Van Clear doing the contract signing, and that was pretty much it. So that's all we know that's going on, and yeah, still being treated like old weight. Okay, but I think there's nothing else to talk about with wrestling wise. So like I said, guys, it's probably almost like we end up being like a quick video. Oh yeah, Jake Hader is on his attitude, like going against AEW, which he had his right to. Because I think he was one of the few people that was treated unfairly. But what more can you do? Anyways, let's cut off wrestling and let's just do this quick Milwaukee Development before we go. So if we might have a little bit of time though, so I'll see if there's some comic book on tonight. Yeah, and so now if y'all remember the city Brooklyn, so it got rebranded to Esporium. So I don't know if they might have like a different menu and stuff like that. So besides the little food that they had when we was there, because I know the wife was not happy with the serving that they had.
What was that?
Oh, Good City Brewing, it's got rebranded to Esporium.
Well, part of it was because when we went in there and we ordered the food that we did, it was labeled as share for 2 appetizers. And the size of the portion was share for 2.
Right.
Let's be perfectly honest, they weren't share for 2.
It wasn't.
Because we thought, okay, we'll get 2 appetizers so that we can share it nicely and everything. The pizza, if you remember, came out and was the size of a side plate.
Right.
Literally the size of a side plate.
Sorry about that, guys. I was just watching YouTube live. I didn't know it went out for a minute. But no, like I say, I'm almost done. Let's say flatbreads, hearty salads, and entrees such as blackened chicken pasta and Thai peanut bowl. Okay. I will click on that and look at the menu.